Up. So we're going to go into the etymology of Eve and female and man and woman and see textually what Eve really is. I mean, in Genesis 1:27, we see that male and female, God created male and female. Okay, so female right there, unekeva right here. So when we go to Genesis 2:23, with Adam's rib, it says, man said, this is now my bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, Isha, because she was taken out of man. Why does the KJV say woman as Isha when in 21 we already had female and woman? Well, I mean, you say, well, the female and woman are the same thing. Not really. This is translated many times as female, but why was Eve, this woman, this Isha, created afterwards? Well, because she's this reptilian thing that's been in our souls that the Anunnaki put there. I mean, we see in the Bible that in Genesis 6:4, giants were in the earth in those days, and the sons of men came into the daughters of men, and they bear children. Okay, so we have this reptilian DNA in our souls right now. And this iPet goat cryptic video that we've been watching for over 10 years because of, the Groxt showing it to us. That's basically his analysis of this video, almost basically single-handedly converted me. As you can see, the church, the Mary worship, the church of Thyatira in Revelation, all their children die. So that's what this image is foretelling as well. And it literally, it literally has Jesus with his eyes closed the whole time until the very end. When he goes, into the sunlight. The whole world is one big test. Okay? And that's why when he's exiting, there's like a dragon head. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, there's all the pagan idol worship going on the earth constantly when, Jesus is the only way, and it's not about literal things. Like the whole world is run by the beast. There was the devil. You saw him? So anyway, this Eve character appears to be what the sons of, man or whatever put into us. See, there's the reptilian eye and the egg. Somehow their DNA is in our flesh right now and in our souls. And Jesus, when he comes back or whatever, he's going to finally be able to take it out. This is kind of just a theory, but all this stuff is starting to tie together. Okay? The Yahweh beast is this reptilian. Yahweh created Eve. I mean, Genesis 1 was all the good God, Elohim. All of a sudden in Genesis 2:4, this Yud-Hey-Vav-Hey character shows up. Okay? So it's like, why the switch? Because it's Satan pretending to be God. If the, isn't that perfect? Satan is pretending to be God in the Bible because guess what he wants? He wants to be God. Like, that's his main goal. He was cast from heaven for trying to be the Most High. Okay? And so all this politics, all these presidents are just the 7 heads and the 10 horns of the beast system setting us up for the New World Order coming. Look, Psalm 23. I walked through the valley of the shadow of death. America torn in part. And there's the woman of Revelation who gives birth to the child. You see her, the blood disappears, which means she's pregnant. Okay, this is all from the Bible. This isn't some random thing someone randomly did. This is the elite telling us they know what's up. There's the New York attacks of 9/11. Okay, and yeah, so here's the baby thing. Like, seriously, this is in us right now. So, I mean, we're all fallen. We're all sinners. But we put ourselves there by bowing down to Satan and sin in the first place. So, like the other channel, TheJonathanKleck, he really goes into the reptilian stuff. I love his channel. His early stuff is just so in-depth. But now when we literally look at the Bible, it says this woman, this Isha, is not the same as the man and woman God created in Genesis 1. Genesis 1 is male and female, created by the real God. Genesis 2 is some Ish character that Yahweh took out of Adam's rib, aka our DNA. Okay, he took some strand of our DNA and did an experiment. Sons of God mixing with the daughters of men. That's why it's not just one person. Adam is a whole human. It's the whole human race, y'all. It's a tribe. It's not just a guy. We got to look at it in a more literal sense than some people are looking at it. It's just a guy and a woman. No, Adam is all of man and female. And Ish, this Eve character, started mixing with us right after, Yahweh took over. And then he sends the serpent as well to mess with Eve. The serpent, it isn't a serpent. It had legs. What has legs? Reptiles, reptilians, dinosaurs even, It wasn't until after the serpent tricked Eve that he got his legs taken. So everyone who reads Genesis 3 the first time, they're thinking of a slithery snake. Now, it's a walking reptilian creature. Maybe walking and talking. Could be the Anunnaki Nephilim. I mean, this is all tying together. And they're telling us this stuff, all the time. Look, how is this not purely symbolic of some spiritual awakening coming? The end times are here, Yeah, look at this. And then I'll end it, y'all. It's really beautiful. Like, it's an awesome video, but what it means is pretty deep and scary, but it's truth. So where was the... Okay, yeah, these guys, these are all the people who took the mark. Okay? Sorry, I'm trying to... So yeah, they're all just ghosts who took the mark of the beast, and instead of sacrificing their lives to get to heaven, Jesus just totally gets rid of them. Y'all failed the test. You failed the New World Order. And then, yeah, so once Jesus comes, the serpent leaves. And now he's out of our souls. And we're clear-minded again. We're going to heaven. That was the clown again, the skeleton. I mean, it's all... Oof. How could it be less obvious? Jesus opens his eyes. The crown of thorns come off. He's no longer the persecuted lamb. He's the Lion of the tribe of Judah coming back. And he lets Satan destroy all the unbelievers. But he takes us to heaven. The new heaven. Isaiah 66 and Revelation 22 both talk about a new earth after the New World Order is torn down by some Stone of Daniel 2 comet alien ships. The earth is ruined. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth. Earth is not the goal. The afterlife is the goal. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth, because the Stone of Daniel 2 in Revelation 9 is going to hit. The star of Revelation 9 is going to hit Earth, destroy everything, and send some crazy alien plague. I mean, this stuff is, even communism right there falls. That was the thing. Yeah, the hammer and gosh, I forget what that is, but it's communism. And even these hipster liberal people protesting all the time, they're gonna fall by Satan. And she's realizing that right now. Like, it didn't matter. All your protests were just to perpetuate hate and division, because that's what Satan wants. Jesus wants, love, kindness, mercy, all that stuff. Anyway, so this is all about being rid of this Yahweh reptilian law beast that has been in us right now. It's the cause of evil, cause of death, cause of destruction, pride. And when we're dealing with Satan, y'all, he's not just some dumb evil guy. He's like a genius evil guy. He's insane, but he's very smart. And that's a crazy combination. Has every good James Bond bad guy movie is a testament to. Evil people who are smart can get away with evil by pretending to be good. He's going to pretend to be Yahweh. Like, yeah, don't kill, don't do that, don't steal. Yeah, sure. He's going to talk about righteousness, but is he going to do it? Is he going to fulfill his own words? No. Yahweh is do as I do as I say, not as I do. Jesus is do as I do, which was love. I don't know how else to say it, y'all. I'll take it easy. Let me know your thoughts and your feelings, not just your thoughts. Peace.